We're going to go over this team, which is a pretty good team and a possible solution versus Malak. Grandmaster Yoda on a Darth Revan team? Don't tell CG, they'll nerf it. I don't know if they will or not, because it actually only works if you have better mods. But before we get into this team, we have to talk about some posts. And I'm going to try to stay upbeat in this video, and there's a reason for that. I try to make videos for people that love the game because I love the game, because people that don't love the game, that hate the game, and that are angry and frustrated aren't going to be watching videos, right? So I try to keep the tone generally upbeat on the channel because I want to have fun with it. This is a game. We're supposed to have fun. But I'm frustrated right now. And there was a post by CG Carity that basically was addressing the frustrations in two ways. The Darth Malak release and with Anakin. Darth Malak came out. We had 1 day's notice. We had 3 days to complete the event. Then there was an addition to the Malak kit, which negated Sith turn meter, specifically Palpatine. And then they released a Jedi Knight Anakin, and then they said, we might modify Anakin, he's too strong. And then it was kind of confusing. 3 days before the actual nerf hit, Eric put a post saying well, we're actually happy with the interaction with Anakin and Darth Malak. However, we haven't shown you the Zeta yet, and the Zeta with Padme might change things. And then the kit for Padme comes out, and they basically eliminate the Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Anakin team altogether because there's no more interaction with that bonus damage unless the whole team is Galactic Republic. And it's just confusing that they would 3 days before say, hey, we're not going to adjust him now because we like the interaction. It doesn't seem that OP, but we might. And then they do 3 days later. And, it just seems like, well, why say this at all? I'm not sure. I guess more communication is better than no communication, so I don't want to complain. I'm okay. But this post a little bit struck me as off, and I have to talk about it. And then we'll get to the video. I'll talk about how Grandmaster Yoda works. She's saying that there's a lot of concerns about the way things, and she says, well, based off those releases, we're going to try to implement some new things, and we have 3 potential solutions. One, the old testing method doesn't work well anymore, and that they need to expand the testing method to like some sort of test server for the community. And they did run a closed beta testing with 35 members. I guess I was one of the 35 people that participated in that. And what I tested and found out with Padme is that I really couldn't beat Malak unless I used R2-D2 with Ahsoka, General Kenobi, Anakin, and Padme, and it was mostly mod dependent. But then I found that Padme was good against all of their teams, and so we submitted that feedback, and actually that was their intention, so it was good. There was some issue with the gearing, which we didn't catch, and I guess that there was a post placed just a couple minutes ago saying that the gear requirements were too high on Padme, so they're going to give out free gear when you unlock her, and that gear is to make Padme easier. I guess there was some sort of glitch inside of the way that the gear was assigned to the character, and it would modify the stats. But basically, they're going to give away free gear when you unlock her, so it's not going to be that difficult to upgrade her. So fine, the test server. We're going to get the community involved with testing the new characters. Now, then they talk about communication and information, and they say that, well, we want you to have a better idea of what's coming. And later in the month, we're going to get a rework of Count Dooku and Nute Gunray, and they're going to be useful in the Dark Side Geonosis territory battle. There was going to be a marquee galactic chase character, but we have to postpone that. I don't think that's what we want to know. I think we want to know that in advance when Malak is coming. Like the most important character probably for the next 4 or 5 months. What we really want is that. I'm afraid that this is, I'll take this extra information. This is fine. More is better than none. But the issue is 1 day's notice and a 3-day event, not Count Dooku and Nute Gunray are going to be reworked, and they're not going to be meta-defining, but they're going to do better inside of territory battles. I mean, that's nice, thank you, but that is not of the level of importance of Malak. And so that's fine. So that's not really an answer. That's fine, but I think it doesn't really address what the real issue was. And then thirdly, they're talking about having to rework characters and that they just going to have to do that from time to time. And if you're not comfortable, don't buy it. What we ask is you to some consideration of that when evaluating new characters. When in doubt, don't get them. So, I don't know, but me, I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on digital items, digital pixels. I would just like to have some confidence that they're going to work the way they're not going to be modified and changed. I just suspected a better response than we can change things. Sorry. And if you're in doubt, just don't buy them. I guess that's their solution. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe I'm being overly picky. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm done. All right, let's get to what I wanted to talk about on this video is this team right here. I've been playing this team, and this team is showing up on SWGoH.gg, and it's good. And it works sometimes against Malak, and we're going to go into a battle right now. Let's do it. And this battle right here, first of all, Grandmaster Yoda is fast, right? And we're going up against a team where my Darth Revan is faster than their Darth Revan, and my Bastila is faster than their Bastila. And that's interesting, right? Watch what happens here. We're going to be able to get through this. But this is because I've got better mods. And now this is the reason why the team works, is because Grandmaster Yoda is going to be faster than the opposing Bastila. And he can do this ability right here, Battle Meditation, and he'll give tenacity up, which is of extreme importance. Because what happens is when the other Bastila goes, and my Bastila is faster, but we're going to take some mods off and go up against the same team, and we're going to have a slower Bastila, and it still works. We're not going to get the corrupted battle meditation, and so we can still apply negative status effects. So here we go. And we're just going to go through this battle. I'll show you what I mean. But right now, we have the advantage because we've got a faster Revan and a faster Bastila. Okay, now this is interesting right here. Basically, this move right here is not going to work. You know what I mean? It's just not going to do anything. We'll probably get fear if we crit Malak, and then we're not able to remove turn meter. So, I just do a basic attack here. You know what? I can only hit Malak. Okay, let's do it. And then this is kind of unfortunate. I still have to hit Malak there. It'd be so much better if I could have targeted Revan. Okay, we got shock, so this will hit everyone, and I do not have corrupted battle meditation. This is kind of a big deal, and that's because of Grandmaster Yoda. Okay, I did get fear on Bastila because I critted Malak, but look how weak Malak is over there. I mean, that is a good thing. All right, let's see. Let's just do a basic attack. All right, we got to get through this guy right here. Well, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna go through Bastila before we go through Malak. Okay. Oh boy. Basic attack. Come on. This is gonna be close. All right. Very cool. Oh, I had corrupted battle meditation. I wasn't paying attention. I misplayed. Even with the misplay, I won. Okay, fine. I misplayed. Fine. We won. All right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some mods off of my Fallen Bastila to make my Bastila slower than their Bastila. And I'll show you what happens, which is kind of interesting. Now, this still means that I have a faster Revan than their Revan. Okay, so we're going to do this, but we're going to just go into our Bastila, hit manage, and I'm going to take this mod right here off. I'm going to knock down 19 speed so that mine is slower than theirs. I think over there, their Bastila is at 282, so mine now is at 266. So we have a slower Bastila, but a faster Revan. And we're going to do the same matchup. And because of Grandmaster Yoda's tenacity up, we're still in a good place. Now, this does not work if we have a slower Revan. Still have to have a slower Revan, but this is the key move right here, giving everybody tenacity up. Look at that. Resisted, 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 resisted. And we could still play our game because we resisted the corrupted battle meditation right there, which is kind of what happens in these matchups here. All right, let's just blast through this. We're going to take through half the target Malak. Okay, let's just do basic attack. Still have to target Malak. All right. All right, we have corrupted battle meditation now, so we cannot put negative effects. Let's see if we can pull this off. My testing earlier, a minute ago, I was able to pull this off, but now it's not looking that great. Maybe it's RNG dependent. Oh, that's good. All right, we'll go after Revan with the death mark. One more hit, come on. All right, we gotta get through their Bastila. Basic attack. She has a negative effect, so I can't knock down turn meter. Goodbye, Yoda. Thank you for playing, Yoda. Goodbye. All right. We still can't. We still have corrupted battle meditation. All right. Okay, let's see how this goes. 4 versus 1. Come on. What a hassle. Oh my God. All right. Okay. And just for kicks here, we got to go up against a God modded team right here. And I'm going to put this is where both the Bastila and the Darth Revan is slower. And I just got to show you this just because, it's going to be ugly, right? I mean, mods is always going to win, right? If they have better mods. But it just gives hope that if you have a faster Revan with Grandmaster Yoda, you can take out Malak, is kind of the point of the video. We got this. So this is going to help right here. I resisted the corrupted battle meditation, but the problem is that we're kind of stuck behind these Sith Trooper Malak taunt, which is kind of annoying. Let's put that on Sith Trooper. Because my Revan didn't get to take a turn, basically. Maybe there's a different way of playing this but right here, it just seems like we're behind. That'll go on Revan. I don't win against God mods. Nope. All right. Well, we lost that one there. All right. Any other suggestions on, beating Malak without Malak? Put that down in the comment section. I'm open to all kinds of things. And as far as the first part of the video, please understand I love this game. I'm very passionate about this game. I love it. And I'm just frustrated right now. That's all. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and keep on gaming.